In this video we will look at the IRPM log module. So we choose IRPM log, and again we are already running Petrel. We're connected with center. So when you come into the IRPM log, you will see this screen here, and you can click on this button here to choose the input data. And in our Petrel project we have currently two well logs. So we can choose between those. So if we choose one, it will automatically do some updating here. It's going to take a little bit of time initially when we choose it, because it's reading all the well log data to extract some information. But then it will automatically update these fields. So this is similar to the risk, where we have checkboxes on what we want to use. We are using the acoustic impedance and the VPVS. However, here you can make choices of different parameters. So acoustic impedance VPVS, it's automatically detecting the matching log in the well. In case it does not pick the right one, you can go ahead and choose the right log. Furthermore, this is the unit that it is expecting the log to have, and this is the unit that it has detected that this log is currently having. So right now those are actually matching, but in case it has picked wrong, you can choose different units here. And then again we have the uncertainty that you can specify. So we go ahead with this. Just ignore the depth for now. We are picking up the model, and we are going to the plotting screen. So on the plotting screen we have again where it is doing a little bit of processing here, initializing the IRPM and then showing the plot. And what you see here is not the predictions, but this is picked up from the well log that we chose. It's picked up the porosity, volume fraction of shale and water saturation. If it has picked the wrong logs, you can change that here. Also, you can change which log file that we can find this in, either for all of them at once or individually. It's the same over here on the input. When we chose here, it affected all of them, but we could override it by choosing individually what log the data was coming from. So again, here in the plotting, we have the choice to plot different type of solutions. We can go in here and, for example, again look at the most likely estimate, and this will then plot the porosity, volume fraction of shale and saturation here. So the solutions are plotted in red, standard deviations are plotted in pink, and the logs that we are comparing with is plotted in black. And you can zoom in here to a more narrow range if you like, to see more details of how this fits. You can go ahead and you can choose a different type of solution, for example weighted mean or P50. So right now we only have a preview of the results here in center, but what you can do is that you can go and do the run, which will push the results back to Petrel, creating the logs in Petrel.